Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are continuing Morrowind. So, in the last video, we finally got back to working for the Imperial Legion, which first involved finding some scrap metal to help them prove that they're better than the buoyant armigers of the Tribunal Temple. Our next task for them involves finding a legionnaire who had been captured while spending time at an Ashlander camp in the southeast of Vardenfell, right here. This actually might be one of the Ashlander camps that we have to visit as part of the main quest, where the different Ashlander tribes have to pronounce that we are the Nerevarine of the Ashlanders. Right now, we are headed to the East Empire Company to talk to a man about donating to fund a mission. And this, yes, East Empire Company Hall. Who the hell are we here to speak to? Right, it was a guy named Ponius. Probably not him, because that looks like an Imperial name, and you are...
You want something?
Jazir. Locked level 40 door.
Your bidding, sir?
You're not a Ponius. You're not a Ponius.
Say your needs.
That takes me outside. You look like a Ponius, yes.
Let's hear it.
I am Canctunian Ponius, Factor-in-Chief of the Ebonheart Agency of the East Empire Company at your service. Is this concerning the generous pledge I offered to the Imperial Cult? Well, yes. You are from the Imperial Cult, then. I'll be frank with you, but you must keep this in confidence. I cannot redeem my pledge at this time. Our clerk embezzled funds, and to avoid scandal, I am covering losses to the East Empire Company out of my own fortune. You know what? Let's offer to track down the clerk and recover the gold. That is a most welcome offer. Our clerk, an Altmer named Mossanon, absconded with 3,000 drakes. We have no idea where he went. To avoid scandal, we have not reported the crime to the guards. If you can track this Mossanon down and recover the missing 3,000 drakes, I would be more than happy to immediately redeem my generous pledge to the Imperial Cult. Tell me about Mossanon. He was an excellent clerk, a proper high elf, well-spoken, diligent, orderly, good with figures, reliable, until recently. I believe we all noticed a change in his behavior, but thought nothing of it. In particular, we noticed a marked rise in his absences from the office. We have been reluctant to discuss the subject with other employees for obvious reasons, but perhaps if you are discreet and persuasive, you may learn something from speaking with them, all right? So that gives us at least a vague idea of how to start. You know what? Let's start with this well-dressed man.
If I can help, I will, but don't take too much time.
What do you want? Well, you don't even have the option to talk to him, you don't even have that topic to, talk about. How about you? Good day, Citizen Climbs and Hides. I'm Shazgob Gralozgan. This is Ebonheart, named for Castle Ebonheart, and the Duke of Ebonheart, Duke Vedum Dren, by the grace of our Empire, the Empire's representative here in Vardenfell District. Jesus, that's a run-on sentence. Can I help you? Well, do you know anything about Mossanon? He doesn't work here anymore, and I don't think the company wants us to discuss him with outsiders. What if I butter your pockets up just a little bit? Here we go. I was disappointed in Mossanon, a pleasant, hard-working clerk, then suddenly completely unreliable. Before he went missing, I heard that he had been seen frequently coming and going from the guild guide service at the Mages Guild in Vivek's Foreign Quarter. It seemed odd that a clerk with modest pay would afford to teleport so often. Alright, so maybe the lady with the creepy spider on her chest can tell me more. Alright, so from here, I could take the boat. I could take the boat to the Vivek Foreign Quarter and then take the Strider to Balmora and then take the guild guide. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna...
And what is your business here? How may we help?
It would probably be easier. Alright, now we just have to figure out Foreign Quarter is straight north. Hopefully the guards will not accost us, because we are not very well liked by the temple. And on the off chance that I get into some combat, let's put on our actual decent chess piece. Which one's the 4 1/4? Is it the left or the right? It's saying both, but I think that's just because of how the, what is this? This is St. Dellen. Is this the 4 1/4? What is this? The Redoran Canton. Oh, right, so just straight north of here. Now, speaking of Redoran, I haven't fully decided which of the great houses I want to work for. I think a lot of people do House Hlalu just because they are a little more sneaky and have potentially more interesting quests. Or a lot of people do House Telvanni. I've actually done House Telvanni at least once in the past. That just involved a lot of magic-relating quests for those guys that live up in the mushroom houses. 4 1/4. Here we go. So I was actually thinking of going with House Redoran this time, partially because a lot of my skills revolve around combat right now. Where is the mages? Wait a minute. I think the Mages Guild might actually be... Oh, shit. I forgot. We've got to talk to Gentleman Jim Stacy, too. Which I want to say is in the left side. No. As you... Wait a minute. 4 1/4 tomb. Yes, as usual, I was wrong. Yeah, so I was thinking of going with House Redoran just because I haven't really ever done much dealings with them. And I sort of feel like a lot of other people haven't either, just because of there's the 2 other options.
Care for some light reading?
It still bugs me that the door there faces you in the wrong direction. I'm going to put on the Balmoligmer gloves just in case. And,
Yes, Amanda. What do you want?
I need to talk to your boss, that's what. Drop in a save, just because.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Okay. Did you recover the forged land deed, operative? I heard that you gave the land deed to Indrella Rathrion. Maybe Velanda Omani will leave her alone now. Nice. Hey, there we go. There's the advancement that I tried to do, I want to say like 15 videos ago. Congratulations, Climbs and Hides. You are now Climbs and Hides the Bandit. Now will you give me jobs? I've heard you're a promising young member, but I'd like to see you a bit more seasoned. Come talk to me when you're a captain, goddammit. Until then, practice your skills and talk to Big Helende, Habasi, or Aingoth. They've generally got work that needs to be done. Damn it, I don't have the advancement yet. No one questions your loyalty, but you must practice your skills to become Climbs and Hides the captain. So my next advancement will mean I can start working for Gentleman Jim Stacy himself. Alright, 1 skill at 60 and 2 at 20. Acrobatics, security, and marksman. I definitely have the personality for it. Marksman, acrobatics, sneak, security. Marksman, oh, 54. How is my acrobatics? 48. So my marksman needs to be 60 before he will advance me to the next level. That sucks. How's my security? Actually, my security is higher than my marksman. So this just means I gotta remember to use arrows whenever possible, I guess. And continue breaking into things as needed. What is it, Bandit? Are you here looking for jobs, or are you ready for advancement? Well, how about another Balmoligmer job? One of our brothers stole from the wrong man. I need someone to return the blade Enemor. This is Enamor. A guild member stole it from Salin Sarethi, a noble and generous buoyant armiger. The blade was a gift from Vivek himself. We do not want the Thieves Guild to be blamed for this kind of theft. Take this blade and this note. Put them in Salin Sarethi's chest in the Tower of Dusk in Ghostgate. God damn it. Alright, so he wants us to take something here, which we're not going to be heading for the Ghostgate for quite a while. But thankfully, Enamor is a short blade, so it only weighs 2 pounds. Not that big of a deal compared to, I was expecting it to be a lot heavier than that. Alright, so, he doesn't have any jobs until we're captain, and we need to go up in our skills for that. Yes, and now we have to go to the Mages Guild. The transport lady for the Mages Guild here in Vivek. And hopefully she will have some information as to where... What the hell's his name? Massamon? Mossanon. I believe the guilds are actually on... Damn it, I went the wrong way. I believe the guilds are actually on the highest level. So that means heading back outside. That goes down. So you know what? Screw it. Let's take a shortcut. That's still not the right... Yeah, I need to be up in the plaza. Which I don't think you get to... Yeah, this doesn't actually get you there. You have to... There's doors on the east and west sides. That'll get me a little acrobatic skill increase. Alright, so there's the Fighters Guild. And there's the Mages Guild. I seem to remember that that cat wearing all black was somehow bad news. See if I can remember how to get back to the travel lady for the Vivek Guild here. Yeah, straight ahead. I'm Flacasia Faustius of the Imperial Guild. Jesus. I'm Flacasia Faustius, the Imperial Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Are you looking for someone, some specific place, or someone in particular? I'm looking for a dude named Mossanon. Yes, I remember a high elf named Mossanon. Went back and forth from Sadrith Mora quite a lot a while back. Sometimes traveled with a Telvanni woman, but I haven't seen him recently. Alright. Well, good thing we are actually supposed to be heading for Sadrith Mora anyway. Now where the hell do I... Alright, you do not have any... Thing to do with Mossanon.
Go ahead.
You do. I'm fine, Climbs and Hides. I hope you're well. What do you need this time? Are you looking for services here in Sadrith Mora? I'm looking for Mossanon. A high elf named Mossanon? I don't know anyone by that name, but there aren't many high elves in Sadrith Mora. Why don't you ask Sinyaramen over at the Gateway Inn? He's a high elf and a trader. He might know. All right.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, also, greetings. Have a... How do you do? Quest to turn into Skink in a Tree Shade. Did you put a stop to Talura Ulver's necromancy? While killing is never pleasant, it is sometimes necessary. Talura Ulver is dead. You have proven yourself to the guild, Climbs and Hides. Probably no advancement. Yeah, I do not meet the requirements for Warlock. What about duties? Damn it. Alright, so... He won't give us jobs until we're a wizard, and we're not even a warlock yet. I do not have duties for you yet. Training? He does offer training, though, and enchant training.
Yes, honored guest.
Hold on. Mages Guild. Alchemy? which we're putting up by eating. Enchant, which we're putting up by using enchanted things. Mysticism. They require 1 skill at 60 and 2 at 20. Alright, so alchemy is governed by intelligence, which is 50, as is enchantment, and mysticism is by willpower. So I'm going to need to start boosting my willpower and intelligence in order to continue going up with those groups. Might as well get a level in mysticism. Let me guess. Now it's going to say, yeah, you cannot train a skill above its governing attribute. Shit. Alright, so looks like I need to start punching points into willpower again soon. Or intelligence, actually. Alchemy's 42, enchant is 31. So yeah, both of those are governed by intelligence. So the next time I level up, you know, assuming that I keep using enchanted items and I keep eating alchemy stuff, hopefully I'll be able to put a times something multiplier into my intelligence, and then I can start working to get that up to 60, which sadly then I will have to pay to get my alchemy up to 60. Or I could pay for something else to get to 60. Willpower. Personality. Willpower. Damn it. Illusion, alteration, destruction. What's destruction go off of? Willpower. Alright, so all of these skills that I do not have as part of my actual class are governed by things that are not intelligence. So I could boost my intelligence, but then as I pay for training in those two different skills, I'll be gaining levels. I'm not sure I want to do that.
Tied.
This also gives us a chance to head down to Hrundi, who may also have a quest for us. You here for orders or advancement, Protector? Or was there something else you wanted? I want orders. I have a contract to assist another Imperial researcher. I need someone to escort Sondale of Shimmerine. Go to Telecero, which is between Saran and the Siltstrider port near Molag Mar. Speak with Sondal of Shimmerine and escort her through Telecero. She lacks the field experience of Lariana Macrina, so she will likely need more protection. She was a lady that we helped with a, I want to say a Dwemer ruin quite a long while ago. And probably like that quest, what we're going to do is go to Telecero and then clean the whole place out and then bring her through it. Alright, so, I don't suppose, hey, Telecero, very nice. We could actually head to the camp and then continue southwest to Telecero, or the Saran Temple might actually be close enough. Well, actually, Molag Mar might be closer. We could Almzivi intervention from the camp once we, you know, finish our dealings with them.
Ah, you bring good fortune.
Anything I can do for you?
Welcome.
Is this the exit? That's the wrong exit. Here we go. Alright, so... Wait a minute. Imperial Shrine. Wasn't there an Imperial Legion orders? Each of the forts, Knights of the Imperial Dragon. I wonder if there is... I wonder if Sadrith Mora is considered a fort. Maybe. Let's...
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
I'm fine, Climbs and Hides. I hope you're well. What do you need this time? Are you looking for services here in Sadrith Mora? Imperial. Our civilization has brought peace and prosperity all over Tamriel. We place our faith in hard work, education, and discipline. We prefer free trade and diplomacy. I almost said diplomancy, but we are not ashamed to use force. Shit.
Well,
right.
hello there. A pleasure to meet you. Tidings, citizen.
Hello there. Oh. Whoop. Yeah, my acrobatics is now high enough that I can just leap right over that. I actually don't think that there's a Legion group here in Sadrith Mora. I mean, obviously the Legion has a presence because it's... I'm sort of going the wrong way. Obviously the Legion has a presence because this is a Legion fort. But other than that, let's hop down. Alright, so we are headed southwest, which is pretty much how we made it to Tel Fir in the past. But it has been quite a while. Thankfully, we have much better levitation pants. Try to get my marksman up just a bit as we go. Pants almost ran out of charge, or the effect almost ran out before I made it out of the water. Not the most gripping of gameplay, I know. I think I'm a little too far away from them. Alright. Use the belt for a little bit of just a smaller amount of charge to get over to here. I do want to do a little bit more sniping, though. You son of a bitch. You know what? Take out him. You know what? I don't know, I'm kind of getting the feeling like the game is moving those guys on purpose as I try to draw down on them. Alright. I'm actually going to head a little further south because it looks like I can get to the mainland and then I can just pretty much run from there. Hopefully. Because I'd much rather run cross-country than levitate slowly across bodies of water. I mean, theoretically, I could just swim across, but... yeah, levitating is slower than running. I can hear one of those squid men breathing heavily underwater. There's a tomb door. I don't think I've been in there. No, I have not been over here. Waited that long just to make sure that it wasn't the special vendor. That's a skeleton. Damn it. Wow. Took him out a lot faster than I thought I would. Alright. Give me... that's a shield. Dreloth Ancestral Tomb. I don't want to go in there just yet. Damn it. I'm gonna need to hover over this, this hillside, I think. I just want to make sure that it's not part of some sort of a quest. Alright, now pretty much just barely south. I'll just straight eat that. Can I take out this shulk from such a great distance? Nice. That is a very loud tractor outside. Or truck. I'm not going to burn a charge of my levitating enchantments just to get up there and loot that. Still on course, just wanted to make sure. Come on. There we go. Nice. I do want to get my alchemy and enchantment raised as much as I can by the time I level up. That's another cave. I'm just running all the way over here so I can make sure I know where it is and what it is. Zibabi. I do not know if that's going to be necessary for whatever quests we're on, or whatever quests we might come across. One of the main reasons I'm not exploring those is lately I've started to become nervous that we're not going to be able to finish the main quest, all the factions, and the expansions by the time I have to stop playing Morrowind in order to prepare for playing scary games on Halloween or during October. Are you hostile? Yes. Nice. Getting all the snipes off. Nothing on him. Am I still sort of on course? Should actually be maybe right over that hill. The guy had 3 sections of hide for me to eat. We'll put that away so that the Ashlanders don't see some random Argonian chick just running over the hill with a brandished weapon. Here we go. I'm actually going to save my game, because I haven't in a short while, and I want to make sure I don't mess this up somehow. Excuse me, sir.
Outlander, what do you want?
You are the Outlander who claims to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. What do you want? Well, first of all, tell me about your camp. This is Erebenimson. How about Josian and Swa? He is like the Nixhound chasing a bone. We told him the Mabragash wanted to hear him speak from his books. He went to them and never returned. Mabragash. The wise woman who left us and our rules. She's... Oh, the wise woman. Oh. Is Mabragash her name or a title? The wise woman who left us and our rules. She steals a man's vital essence to make herself a powerful sorcerer. Her camp is to the west, along the lava. She has others with her, and I would stay away. It'll be hard to find the camp in this landscape anyway. Nerevarine prophecies. Nobody cares about that. You just make us tired. Go away.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Someone named Kumu. You are the outlander who claims to be the Nervarine. You'll find no welcome here, I'm afraid. Nervarine. We know about the prophecies. Our Ashcan and Gulacan say they are foolish superstition. There will be trouble if you speak with them. Perhaps you should speak to our wise woman, Menerai. You know, I was actually going to go to the Ashcan and Gulacans first, because generally that's how the tradition has gone with these people. But I guess I'm going straight to the wise woman first. Now which of these... Oh, right here. Actually though...
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna save... I think I'm gonna save that for next video, because it looks like we're just about out of time anyway. Okay, what is it with these Ashlander tribes? And always having, you know, electric death bugs that want to fight me as soon as I get within their city limits. Anyway.
What is this about?
As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.